Workers' comp surveillance. Sadly today that these cases are plaguing California. The work comp laws in the state of California are a zero fault state. So that just means that if your employee is just having a bad day, it's your fault and you're going to pay for it. So what you need to do to combat yourself or to further protect yourself with these cases are do your best to have a great HR package, document everything. If you notice there's something, or maybe you suspect a little something flaky is about to happen, or you had to reprimand your employee, do your best to document this stuff in this file. It's not the be-all end-all, but it's going to show a proven record that this person just wasn't like a good fit for your company. Because you never know, a year after the employment, this person can come back to you and just say, hey, that one time at that one day, you remember that one thing, and yeah, that was the time at approximately I may or may not have hurt my back while I was at work for you. And you think I'm joking, but sadly, I can't tell you how many times I get this call where there are these injuries that occurred at these jobs a year after their employment. So what we do to investigate these claims are, we do our best to get the information out of you. And what I mean by that is whether you're the employer, the insurance firm, or the attorney, we need all the information. The more information we get, the better. Like, what did they do? What was their position? What were their hours? And then, the name, address, phone number, all that other stuff. That's also useful. Maybe a spouse, children, like whatever else you knew, sports they played. From there, we take all that information, we run it against our databases, these highly specialized databases that we pay for, and they're exclusive to private investigators. We then determine the best time to set up our surveillance. We perform that surveillance and document everything the best we can on videotape. So that way when we're done with the case, we'll put it all together in a nice, neat package for you. That's video, pictures, report on what this individual did. What ideally we want to prove is what this person told the doctors or exactly what the claim is. So that's another reason why we need to know from the lawyer, the insurance firm, exactly what the claim is. Chances are they probably told their doctor, like, I can't lift X amount, or I cannot work, period, or hey, I can drive, but I can only drive for a couple minutes at a time. And this information is very useful because when we're out there, it's not that we're focusing on like only a particular part of the investigation. Like I said, we videotape everything, but then when it comes to importance, we want to help pinpoint or demonstrate to the attorneys or the insurance firms, hey, this person said he couldn't work. Well, we have he or she going to X tow company. Yeah, granted, they're not the tow truck driver, but here it is. They're sitting behind a desk all day answering calls and whatever, which may really help your claim, because if they were a secretary at your company and that was their position and they're saying they can't hold that position, you get the point. So anyhow, like I said, give us the information that you have. We'll then match it up against our databases, plus some social media searches. We'll start our investigation and provide you with a great report, videotape, and pictures. So if you have a claim that you suspect fraud of, do us a favor, give us a call at 877-456-7726.